Welcome to my live. We'll be ventilating the closure, which I've already started. So, this is it. I will right now. So, this is the color I'm using, Candy. So I love the color, so beautiful. So I'm arranging my attachments. So make sure you pick a little, alright, and fold. You pick a little and fold into two. Fold into two before you proceed. So this is where I'm going to hold it. Alright, this is it. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna leave it this way. So like I said, I'll be using which method? In between, yeah, in between method. So like, if you are still confused about this method of ventilation, do reach out to me so that I will guide you through. Now I'm going to proceed from here. It's in between two lines. So this is how I'm gonna be doing that. But it's not how I'm supposed to place this height. If I leave it this way, I will not be comfortable. So I'm going to turn it this way. So whenever you're ventilating, make sure you turn it like backwards so that you'll be more comfortable. So no. Am I doing the right now too? There's an error here. There's an error here. So, like I said we are doing the in between method, right? So you ventilate, you skip a hole, you ventilate, you skip a hole. I'm trying to find my part using this so that I will get what I'm talking about. So this is it. I want to start in a place of total, like, I want to feel like I'm starting afresh, but I'm not. So you must look well to see that you are ventilating in the right place. So I'm going to ventilate here. Is this what I'm begging for? I'm gonna skip it or ventilate. This is too sharp. And it's cutting my attachment. Oh no. is really not so good. I'm not positioned well, but I'll just manage this. Right here. Yeah. This is it. It's not gonna be easy, but I'll try. Because the way I am positioned is it's not really okay. But for the sake of this, I'll just manage. Like I said, we're doing in between methods. So basically, this method is ventilate a hole, skip a hole, ventilate a hole, skip a hole. That's what you would basically be doing here. Alright, so after the first line of ventilating and skipping a hole, when you come back, you're going to ventilate on those holes that you skipped. So this is how this method works. It's vent a hole, skip a hole. Welcome to my live, guys. Like I say, this is not gonna be easy on me because the way I am positioned is not really okay for me, but I'll just manage. Alright, rent a hole, skip a hole. That is basically what I'm doing here. Ventilate a hole, skip a hole. Alright, attachments. Cutting. Why? I think this hook, the mouth is too sharp, so it's cutting the attachment. Um, this is breadth of my position is not doing me well. Like basically, this is really okay. We'll proceed. Skip, ventilate a hole, skip a hole. That's what I'm doing here. Vent a hole, skip a hole. You arrange your attachments, and I won't be too fast because of my position here. Okay, so here I am. To ventilate, maybe shy play, maybe shy play. So whenever you're doing this, make sure you're probably seeing you're seeing the, what's it called, the holes properly, because if we're not seeing the holes properly, we'll not be able to know the right place to ventilate. uh, the way I am switching is really affecting my work, but we move. Mm, ventilate a hole, skip a hole. That is an in-between method we're talking about here. So if you want me to make a more detailed video where I will need to position myself well and do this, then I will do that for you. Oof. Base. Okay, like I said, oh my goodness. I'm trying to make sure that I went on the right place. I'll keep arranging my attachments because once it's going to make your work slow. So at intervals, make sure you arrange your attachments. Like I said, we have different methods of ventilation. So I don't know which one you prefer the most. So if you know about ventilation, you want to learn or you want to know more about it, you can drop your comment in the comment section. I'm going to, attend to it. So this is me still ventilating because this journey, please don't mind the background noise. Alright, I'm still going gradually. Like, I keep readjusting my attachments because it's making my work somehow. So we are seeing the method of vent a hole, skip a hole, vent a hole, skip a hole, vent a hole, skip a hole. This is how this method one works. Alright, vent a hole, skip a hole, vent a hole, skip a hole. So those holes that you skipped, you're still coming back to vent those holes. It's not for the heart fainted, though. Fainted at all. Well, we move. So one thing about this ventilation is that if you actually get a wig, because all these factory wigs, all these factory closures and frontals, some of them, I don't know how to explain them, but if you have actually had an experience without this factory closures and frontals, you will understand that you handmade closures and frontals are the best, to be honest. Like, if you want your closure to be as flat as possible, you can get your hair bundle and make the closure by yourself. If you are a ventilator, you're going to enjoy it more than the factory kind of ventilation. All right, so that is why we are here, to help you. Or if you already know how to do it, you can do it yourself. All right, also make wigs, braided wigs. So welcome to my channel, my dear people. So if it's gonna go a long way for me. All right, thank you for joining me. It really means a lot to me, and thanks for your support so far. Without you guys, I am nothing but a pencil in the hand of the creator. Thank you for joining me. So we are still in the business of vent a hoe, skip a hoe. So when you're picking your hair, don't pick too much. All right, especially when you're, if it is a wig, like a wig that you want to make. This one is I'm going to use it to braid. All right, so if you're making a wig, to make it look very natural, make sure you pick like two strands of hair. Like, use this to pick two strands, or highest three strands, so that it will make it look very natural. So when you pick much of it, it's going to, the knot is not going to be as flat as a natural hair. So make sure you pick two strands, at most three strands, okay? But if the hair is very thick, you can pick one, you can pick two. So we're still doing the vent a hole, skip a hole, ventilate a hole, skip a hole. So you can actually start this if you're looking for maybe a handwork to do. You can start learning how to ventilate if you don't know how to ventilate, though it's not really easy, but it's worth trying. All right, if you want us to assist you in any way, so check out my channel. We do make wigs, different kinds of wigs. All right, so you can reach out to us to um, for any work, for any kind of wig that you want to make, or you want to make your you want to tattoo your brow, that is semi-permanent, but you want to micro blade, you want to micro shade, or you want a combo brow, we all do that. Lash extension, we do it, and many other things we do. Also teeth jam. All right, so we do so many things pertaining beauty. So do well to reach out to us. If you want to learn how to ventilate, also reach out to us. We have class for those that want to join. So drop your comment in the comment section. Do it to like, share to people that might need to learn from us. So we do trainings and all these things we do. All right, so do well to refer us to people that might need these services. It's gonna go a long way for me. All right, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for your support. I keep appreciating you because I know that it is your support that has taken me this far. Yes, it is your support. So it's